Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode, we did some quests over at Drippy's place, the Fairyland, or the Fairgrounds, or whatever the hell it's called. So now we're going to, excuse me, we're gonna leave and go and do some stuff over at the grotto. Anyways, before we do that, I'm going to talk about familiars. So, familiars. As you can see, Drongo here, he's pretty much at max level. Now, a couple things I want to explain to you is that if you give your creature these treats here, they will increase various different attributes, such as attack, magic defense, attack, magic attack, accuracy, and evasion. Anyways, each familiar has their favorite food, which will bring up their familiarity more. And the more hearts you get, the more stats you can actually add. And as you give them food, they will get full. And what you have to do to get them not be full anymore is you have to fight a bunch of battles. So anyways, this familiar is an Ave. They're bird familiars. And their favorites are ice cream. And they are most compatible with Esther. So what I'm going to do actually is, because there are different ways, there are I believe three different ways in order to get a new trick slot. One, you have to gain levels in order to do so. Two, you have to evolve and gain levels. Or three, you have to get your familiarity up to a certain point. So, I'm not 100% sure whether I can do that with this or whatever. But anyways, so yeah, let's go through. I believe, pies bring up accuracy, ice cream brings up evasion, sundaes bring up magic defense, cake brings up magical attack, and chocolate brings up regular attack. Did I miss anything? Accuracy. Pie brings up accuracy. So as you can see, this increases it ×3, and it only gives them 2 heaviness. So as you can see, Go-Go's evasion is up 3. And it really doesn't matter. Actually, I would suggest not bothering doing this yet until you get to your max familiar, because I think these stats get halved when you level up. Anyways, as you can see, next to their level, it has like a little icon there, meaning that, so as you can see, I brought up his familiarity pretty soon here. And now give you an opportunity to add up to 20 points rather than 10. So that's something you want to keep in mind. Anyways, so I want to eventually bring up his magic attack. But for the time being, yeah, so you get these things, they're called drops, and there's one for each one. There's sun, star, moon, and then something else. There's probably another one. But anyways, planet maybe. Anywho's, those are the ones you gotta feed to have them go from their first level to their second level. And then when you want to go to their third level, you have to use a jumbo whatever drop. So let's use our moon drop, and we're going to transfer him over to this Strongo from a Drongo. Now, as you can see, these are going to be the tricks that he can learn when he becomes advanced. Or evolves, I guess. So it's kind of interesting. So once again, he starts off at level 1, but his stats are much higher than if you evolved him or metamorphosized him at level whatever. I forget what the minimum is. So yeah, so eventually I want to do everybody. So I believe I forget what his is like 50 something. Percy's is like 32, the Naiad is 42, the Owl is 42, the Fish is 32. Pretty much everyone's around like 32 or 42 or something like that. So I want to get them to that level before we go and do any more. So with the Mighty here, these are mites. Just like the cat and the Might guy, and even that big guy that I got when I started. Yeah, I want to give him a attack. But anyways, the big guy that Swain started with is also a Might. He is most compatible with Oliver, which is one reason why I like him a lot. Beasties are more compatible with Swain, like the lemur and the Percy guy, the kitty cat with the claws. Who else is there? The fishes are more compatible with Esther. Let's see. I'm looking. Yeah, and that's pretty much the Aquatica guys. So yeah, with Tiggles, I wanna increase his. Now his favorite stuff to eat is ice cream. So I want to try and bring up his familiarity up, so that I get the second skill slot. Or this, you know, up to 20. But yeah, I want Tiggles to have higher attack power as well. But yeah, so familiars, they're kind of interesting. If you have any questions about familiars, leave it in the comment section, I guess. But yeah, so like I said, familiarity is good. Like, let's say you don't have enough skill slots, you have to start feeding them food. And now the nice thing about treats is they can be made through alchemy. They can be upgraded through alchemy as well, which is very nice. I'm pretty sure I'm going to begin some tricks or some alchemy recipes a little later to do so. Another thing I wanted to talk about with familiars is, yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much going to get these guys to their max levels before evolving them or metamorphosizing them. Oh, you can only boost them up to 10 ability points per thing. Oh no, maybe not, I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, let's see, I want to bring up his attack power too. Yeah, Swain, these guys' favorite food is, let's see, these guys are the Morty. Their favorite food is cake. That will help bring up their familiarity more than if you gave them, like, let's say, pie or chocolate. So it's good to know. And yeah, I'd rather have his attack up. But what else was I gonna say? Okay, yeah. So one other thing that I want to mention about familiars is that they can only have, I think they mentioned this earlier, but they can only have a certain amount of skills in their repertoire. Meaning, once you gain new skills as you go up levels and metamorphosize your familiars, you'll gain more skills. They'll actually hold on to all the old skills that they have, but as they gain new ones, if they reach a certain limit, you'll have to actually, yeah, so these guys, their favorite food, I believe, is cake. These guys' favorite food is cake. The fish guy's favorite food is pie. The cat that Oliver has, his favorite food is chocolate. The cat that Swain has, favorite food is ice cream. If anyone has any questions about what does what, I will definitely oh, and flan. The Flora guys like flan. So yeah, if anyone has any questions about familiars and whatnot, let me know. But yeah, I want to bring up his magic attack. But yeah, so eventually they'll end up losing skills. So you have to make sure you pick the skills that you want. You know what I mean? So yeah, he starts at level 1, and I'm gonna actually put him in the back right now because he's not gonna be the best. He's actually probably gonna suck for a little bit. So anyways, I'm gonna meet you back at the Golden Grove. Alright, so we're pretty close to the Golden Grove here, so we can do this this quest here. This is a quest that can be a little tricky. So now that we finished off going to the fairy grounds, we can actually come over here, and there'll actually be a fairy here. Now he's having some troubles with some wild boars, or piggies. They're pretty much eating mushrooms. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop them from eating the goddamn mushrooms and getting high off their asses. So let's do this. And yeah, as you can see, this will give you 6 stamps, which is pretty much half a card, which is very nice. It's probably because it's such a pain in the ass. So yeah, there's 3 hyperbores, and if you look at the map, they'll actually show you where they are on the map, which is nice. Nope, I didn't want to do this. This is what I want to do. So yeah, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. So there's 3 hyperbores. But along the way, there's actually a thief chest here, which I'm going to try and get. Yeah, let's heal up. There we go. Yeah, and I'm not worried. So anyways, yeah, so familiars, like I said, if you have any questions about it, leave in the comment section. Or if you have any extra tips like that I might not know, please let me put them in the comment section, I guess. Because I do read the comments, and I do take the comments. I think about what people say, and sometimes I'll do what they say, and sometimes I'm just gonna go my own way. But it all depends. So let us fight these hyperbores. Hyperbore. Yeah, we're slowly getting to the end. Yeah, I have the fire sword equipped, I believe. That's why I'm doing so much damage. Yeah, let's get rid of the other guy. There we go. So yeah, these guys are weak to fire. Yeah, let's bring in the kitty. Now the cat has, he has the flame dagger equipped, not the flame sword. That's why he's doing a little less damage. But in the end, he is going to be my main fighter with Oliver. So I'm really looking forward to that, because at this point, the mighty guy is just not, he's not attacking as fast as I would like him to. In the essence, the mighty guy, he can actually, the cat can actually get more damage in. And he actually, in the end, I think is a little stronger than the mighty guy. So, now let's get rid of these guys. But yeah, I will be evolving my, here's what's gonna happen, alright? I'll probably evolve my familiars, or metamorphosize, or whatever, however the hell you want to say it. I'll probably morph them the first time, without showing you guys. But when you have to metamorphosize them the second time, I'm actually probably gonna show that, just because you pretty much get an option of going one way or the other. Like the third tier, there's 2 different pathways you can go. And I'll probably show you that, just so that I can be like, here's my reasoning why I am doing this. But with the familiars, like when I metamorphosize them eventually, I'm not going to show me doing it, just due to the fact that pretty much it's just going to be a straight path. So, and I've already told you, I'm just going to pretty much max out my familiars in the very beginning. so that I can get the best familiars with the best stats. And then with the second tier, I will also be leveling them up all the way too, because there is an area where you can do that. As soon as we get another method of travel, I will be able to show that, which will be pretty cool. And then there's one other area, which is way later in the game, in which it will be able to gain a shit ton of experience. And if you haven't finished leveling up, that is when you gotta do it. So there's the green chest. And yeah, I gotta figure out how the hell do I gotta get this. Can't I just stand over here and shoot at it? See, the thing is, I didn't know you had to be on the goddamn mushroom, so I'm like looking all around, trying to figure out how the hell do I get this friggin' chest. It's up there. And Drippy, you're in my goddamn way. Yeah, we're gonna go to Hamlin, don't worry about it. Also, another thing I'm going to be doing is going back to Father Oak, because he gives you a good item. Yeah. You're proper wound up now. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'll be heading back to Father Oak, too, because, like I said, we can get a nice item from him. And then after we're done with our business in Hamlin, we'll come see him one more time, where we'll get, I think we'll get a really nice gear, really nice something. And then after that, the stuff starts to slow down and what the hell you gotta do. Or what the hell you can get. Alright, so let's see. I figured you couldn't get it while you were on the goddamn mushroom, but I think that's what you gotta do. I wish Swain would just come out and fucking be like, okay, let me just shoot at it. But yeah, this part was a stupid pain in the ass. I really should have cut this shit out. And as you can see, Drippy's had enough of it too. He's like, oh fuck, I'm just staying up here. Yeah, I just kept mashing the circle button or the X button. Oh, there we go. Finally. Yeah, that was weird. I didn't think you could get it on the mushroom. That's probably why it took me so damn long. But there we go. We get some fairy chocolate. Alright, let's go fight that last boar. But yeah, so familiars. They're pretty nice. They're actually very good. There's a lot of really good familiars in this game. I think that's why one of the great things about this game is you can pretty much get any familiar you want and find a good thing. Like I wouldn't say that every familiar. Look at this. There's 3 of these guys this time. Anyways, I wouldn't say that every familiar is good, but I'm sure you can find good things about each of them. But yeah, I will eventually have the whole. I will have the cat. I will have the cat line. As you can see, I already have one, Piggles, and Percy, and there's one other cat that I'm gonna be getting. It won't happen until a lot later in the game. Yeah, let's get Esther up. Yeah, so it won't happen until a lot later. What the hell? Because I don't think I can get this familiar until I get into the next mode of transportation. There you go, Esther, heal yourself. See, I don't like I'm not bringing her back. I think she still gains experience, maybe just half of it. I don't know how it works.
Better luck next time.
And There we go. Leveling up. Alright, so let's head back to the Spring of Life. But yeah, so familiars, good stuff. Anyways, let's finish off this thing. I should probably cut this up better, but oh well. Like I said, this is it in here. I'm not 100% sure there's a lot more left to do in the Golden Grove, but except come back and get that one chest. But we won't get that chest until a little later. Yeah, I foresee this game easily being over 100 parts. And with the amount of methodical searching that I'm doing, pretty much, I think, I don't know, I just think it'll take way over 100 parts. My guesstimate's 150. To be honest. I could be wrong though. Alright, so it looks like there's another boar over here. Holy shit, look at this guy.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Alright, let's bring in Percy. I meant Mighty. Oh shit, I don't have that attack that hits everybody. Damn, man. I wish I did. Oh, apparently this guy is weak against, or strong against fire. That sucks. Alright, so let's try to get rid of the guys that are weak against fire. Lower the odds, you know what I mean? Come on, do it, do it, do it. Alright, let's bring in the kitty cat. Yeah, you see how fast he attacks? Much faster. Alright, if I can just get rid of this guy. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, Tiggles, do it. So that pretty much brings up his attack and shit. No, I don't wanna... Let's see. Heal up that. Yeah, I'm not bringing back Esther yet. There we go. One less guy, two less guy. Alright, yeah, I'm not bringing back Esther. I guess I will. I gotta buy me some more Phoenix feathers. And there we go, we beat him.
Nice work.
A little bit of trouble, but not that much. Nothing I can't handle. Yeah, Healthy Glow, which is a way better spell than... Which is a better spell than healing, whatever, but the thing about it is it costs 11 MP to use. Which is kind of nasty. So we get a pointy hat. Now, I'm not 100% sure where... Oh, we get extra... Do we get an extra? No, it's just 6. Now, pointy hat, I'm not 100% sure who can equip that. I do look around here for it, but I don't know who the hell can equip the hat. And then, it's not a weapon, right? It's a piece of armor, but for who? Who can equip... Oh, it must be someone who does, like... Must be a big guy or something. Yeah, because these guys can't equip it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember who can equip this hat. Somebody can. I just don't know who. Anyways, I'm gonna meet you over at the, I'm gonna walk over to, Father Oak, back at Deep Dark Woods. Alright, we're back at Deep Dark Woods. Here's old Father Oak. Let's talk to him. Yeah, it was a goddamn long, long walk. So we tell him all about how the fairy ground and how Drippy returned home and all that. Yeah, she's even bigger than you. Not some mommy's boy, got it? Yeah, in the name of friendship and love. Ooh. Yeah, be kind to your companions. And rewind. Make sure to rewind. That's a good thing to do. Granted, that doesn't make any... That doesn't... Not that doesn't make sense anymore, but it doesn't apply to future. Anyways, we got an agility seal. Sadly, the thing about this is... This medal can only be equipped by characters who aren't going to really attack. So what it does is it brings up your movement speed and your attack speed. I think that's what it did. And sadly, it can't be equipped by anybody but that one sea naiad, which really sucks. Because I would love it if we could. Also, I gotta buy some extra shit here, patches and whatnot. I'll do it later. Oh, that guy can equip the helmet. Oh well. Anyways, let's equip the badge on this sea naiad here. Metal. Yeah, it brings up your attack speed. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna equip this on it, even though it really doesn't attack. Maybe I can get it on someone better later. Anyways, I am going to stop the video here. In the next episode, I'm going to meet you back at Castaway Cove as we head over to an island called No Longer Mine to see if we can pick up some treasures. And then I'm going to show you exactly where I'm going to be leveling up before we head over to Hamlin. So, this has been Kenshin1913. I will see you later. Bye-bye.